Wrestling Insider. Good news.
Wrestling Insider Gurus.
W.I.G. And we're here today to talk about Saturday night's main event and Evolution. We're giving grades on every single match. We're doing
It's
all
a 2-for-1.
Yes. And we're going to start with Saturday night's main event. We're going to jump right into it, Michael, with
Darn right we
the
are.
first match of that card, of that 4-match card, Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre, which was basically a showcase for a Jelly Roll. I didn't realize this was just basically a promotion for the SummerSlam match between Randy Jelly Roll versus McIntyre and Logan. That's basically what this was. Don't you agree?
Yeah, I agree. It was basically just a setup for Jelly Roll to have his match at SummerSlam, which is kind of weird. I don't know if I like what they're doing with these celebrity things. I don't think Jelly Roll should be in there with Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre. Maybe somebody else like I don't know, Otis or a Grande Americano. That would be fun. But these two heavyweights, these crazy guys, are supposed to be like top of the food chain. I don't know. It seems kind of weird to me, but that's cool. But I didn't hate this match. I thought it was all right. I mean, it was a normal standard match. Yeah, it was fun. What do you think?
Not a lot of love for Jelly Roll in the room.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Although he did fine once he got in the ring and everything. It was just that, Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre is a big time matchup. And I was excited to see it. And it just turned out to be the Jelly Roll SummerSlam promotion. A little bit of a letdown from that aspect. The match was, fine. It was just kind of like, didn't really get rolling before they got to the promo stuff. So,
and I hope they're just not doing this just to throw Jelly Roll in there. Like if it's for no reason at all, but just to throw Jelly Roll in there seems like kind of a waste of the huge talent that is Randy and Drew. I think they could have some good matches without Jelly Roll. Not that Jelly Roll's bad. Don't want to give any hate towards Jelly Roll. I like that. I just don't want this to be just so Jelly Roll could be in the match. It's the only reason. Yeah,
it's just that this particular match was not really a match so much as it was a promo. I mean, it was just basically a pro. It's a little bit of a letdown when we were expecting like a match and we got a promo.
Yeah.
But it was fine. It was fine. It wasn't bad. It was just a promo. So what do you give this? What do you give this promo / match?
I give this promo.
Let's do our countdown.
All right, let's go.
The new way that we're giving grades. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. C. Well, we both give it a C. So we agree on that.
Yep, we do agree.
And now we move on to the next match. Solo Sikoa versus Jimmy Uso.
Yes, I don't have a picture for this because this was way last minute.
It was sprung on us.
Super sprung on us. No build at all. The match was better than Randy versus Drew. I like Solo still showing his personality. I know I say that every time Solo has a match, but I just enjoy it. I like it. I think he's a great wrestler. I think he's a great personality. And I'm glad he's finally getting a title. He has a title now, and they're kind of really pushing him. The match was obviously predictable. Obviously, Solo's going to win. There's no way they're just going to give the title to Jimmy before SummerSlam, before Fatu and Solo's big rematch. But yeah, this is basically just a showcase for Solo's crew. Basically, it's just Solo's huge crew. They just wanted to seem super intimidating, show them that they're a force to be reckoned with. Basically, that's what I think. What do you got?
When a match is this predictable as it was, we knew it was going to happen. It's really important that it's really good, and it wasn't really good. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Solo is funny. The match was fine. Jimmy's very talented. It was a good match. But we knew, it was a showcase for the, what are they called? MTFs?
MFT?
MFTs.
MTF? I don't know.
It was a showcase for those guys. It was a showcase for Tali Tonga to make his presence known. We knew Fatu was going to be coming out. I mean, it was just nothing surprising here. and the match was
Right.
pretty good. So it is what it is.
Yeah, I agree.
Not bad, not great, just kind of is what it is. Let's grade it.
Yeah. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
B
B minus.
minus.
Oh, we both give it a B minus. How about that?
Yep. Yep.
Now we move on to the unfortunate match of the night. Um,
Yeah.
LA Knight versus Seth Rollins, which was a pretty decent match up until Seth got injured. Seth got injured during the match. They had to stop it basically. It was interesting to see how the doctor came in. The referee was working her equipment on her
Oh yeah.
belt so she could talk to the gorilla room and find out what to do. And you could see her go over and tell LA Knight what the deal was. And this was switched from Seth Rollins winning to LA Knight winning because Seth Rollins hurt his knee. We don't know how bad it is. Hopefully, it's not too bad. I'm hearing he'll be out for the
Yeah.
rest of the year, but we'll see. Um, so hopefully, it's not too
Yeah.
bad. It didn't buckle or fold like Zoe Stark's, so it wasn't
Yeah.
a horrendous injury, which is good. But we'll see. We'll just have to see. But as far as the match goes, we didn't get to see the whole thing. It was good up until
Yeah.
then. It was good up until then. It was just, an abrupt ending to a good match. So,
Yeah.
what do you think on that?
Yeah, it was good while it was going. It was really cool. Super unfortunate that Seth, landed super. It didn't look bad. So it might be one of the ACL or MCL injuries. You see that a lot when they don't look like they land bad, but then they end up being hurt afterwards. And that can take a while to heal. So yeah, he might be out. He might be out for a while, which sucks because that really, I mean, puts a stake through the heart of WWE's plans, I'm sure, because he was at the focus of every Raw, basically. So I don't know what they're going to do or how they're going to turn this around like 1 month from SummerSlam or just a couple weeks from SummerSlam. So that's super unfortunate that happened. But I mean, the match as it was, if we're grading it with the finish that happened, um, I guess I got my grade.
Me too. Let's do it.
All right.
3, 2, 1. B
C
minus.
plus.
We're close. I thought it was.
Yeah.
I just thought it was good up until the unfortunate ending. So
Me
B
too.
minus. Yeah, B minus. C
I
plus.
graded the
We're right in the
unfortunate
same.
ending and everything. So,
Yeah, we're in the same
but
neighborhood on that.
yeah, for
And,
sure.
and now we get to the final and best match on the card: Gunther
Yeah,
versus Goldberg. By far the best match of the card.
yeah,
Because this was a great match. It really
I
was.
loved it.
Most
I
of
loved it.
Gunther's matches are. What'd you think?
Yeah. Oh, I thought it was awesome. First of all, love that I got to see Goldberg wrestle one last time in WWE. I've been watching Goldberg since I was little. His just force of power through WCW just I don't know. It has like stamped in my brain. I'll never forget the first time I saw Goldberg. It was just super cool. So the last time I'll be seeing Goldberg kind of holds a special place in my heart, I think. I'm going to be a little biased on this one, probably. Not a lot of people probably like my grade. Um, but I'm actually surprised it lasted as long as it did.
Yeah.
Goldberg's matches usually aren't that long.
Mm-mm.
And this lasted it was like almost 15 minutes or
Right.
something like that. It was like 14 minutes and something. So I'm super surprised. I love how they made Goldberg look awesome. They still made him look really good. He didn't just go down easy. He took Gunther's chops like a champ.
It was
He was like
great.
just a hunk of steel in front of Gunther's chops, just laughing at him. That was really cool. Um, everything about this. A 60-year-old man spearing the barricade in half. That was absolutely insane. He still got it. He still got it. He lifted Gunther up over his shoulders and held him there for a little bit before, letting him hit the mat. I think he did great in this match for a 58, 59 something year old man. Oh my gosh, you couldn't ask for more than what he gave. I don't think. So I was super impressed with Goldberg. You know who I'm also super impressed with is Charles Robinson. Can that guy get a break ever? Can he not get his ribs caved in for one PLE for once? My goodness, he needs a raise, that guy. I heard he bruised his ribs because of that spear Goldberg gave him. So he's just all over the place taking these huge bumps from these wrestlers.
Who did he
But
piss off?
I know, no kidding. He needs to change his attitude,
Yeah, somebody
apparently.
has it out for him.
Yeah. But I like how Gage got involved, Goldberg's son. I thought that was cool. I
Yeah.
was like, oh no, are they going to bring Gage into WWE and give him like a run or something? I thought that was kind of neat to throw around. But then, of course, Gunther, classic rear naked choke or headlock, whatever you want to
The
call it.
sleeper.
And then Goldberg goes out on his shield like he should because he's Goldberg. I thought it was awesome. What do you think?
You know, Gunther looked fantastic. He looked physically like the Gunther of old. I'm sorry, Goldberg. Sorry,
Goldberg. Oh,
Gunther
okay.
looked fantastic too. But I'm talking about
Sure.
Goldberg physically looked fantastic. I mean, he really looked like the Goldberg of old. He really did. He was in good shape. The guy's 58.
Crazy.
That's not easy to do, folks. That guy is 58 years old. And I think his last match might have been his best match. Goldberg's not known for having the best matches in the world. They're usually quick.
Right.
They're usually quick and to the point and fast and hectic. This was back and forth and fun. This was a Gunther match, which is typical back and forth. When I thought Gunther was going to win, but there was a time where I thought he was going to lose. So when they do that, they're going the right way. And this was just a good match. It's a Gunther match. That's why I love Gunther. His matches are great. This was another one. Lots of fun stuff that you mentioned. Just a really good, solid, all around fun match. Great way for Goldberg to go out. I enjoyed this one. This was fun.
Me too.
Let's grade it.
Let's go.
I don't know why I'm getting closer when I do the grades like this.
I do too.
I know it's all right. 3, 2, 1.
A-.
Look at that. We're really on par
nice.
for this one. We pretty much felt the same way about the entire match, the entire card. So
yeah.
Speaking of the entire card, let's both give our grades for that and kind of see how close we are on that one. Here we go. Ready?
Oh, okay.
Counting down this one too. Guys, we are countdown crazy. This is our new thing. So you ready?
Ready. Sure.
3, 2, 1. B minus.
Okay. I said B.
Yeah, I said B minus. So
okay.
We're right in the same range. Again, it was a really good main event and a kind of mediocre undercard. It's basically what
it would have been better if Seth didn't have his injury and
much
all
better
that stuff. Yeah.
If that match could have gone to its end, we would have it would have been a much better overall card.
Definitely.
Now let's move on to something else. A little something referred to as evolution. All women. We like women. And this is
women up in here.
So this is all women. It's got all women.
All of them.
And let's just jump in to evolution with the very first match on the card, which was, of course, a triple threat match. Lyra Valkyria, Becky, and the beautiful Bayley.
Yeah. This was a good match.
I'll say I loved it. I thought this was an incredible match. Boy, they put these three out there to start off this card with a bang, and it worked. I thought it was fantastic. Lyra Valkyria is on the level of these two very experienced women, and Bayley and Becky, who've been doing this forever. Lyra's on their level. Sure. She's a superstar.
For sure.
And she's taken it to another level now that she started working now that the storyline is her and Becky and Bailey, and she's really working with some of these very experienced girls, you could see how much of an effect that's having on her. She has grown leaps and bounds. The character that she's doing now, the more aggressive, kind of mean, almost villain, but not quite, kind of just riding that fence between villain and good guy, good gal. She's doing that really good. This was a blast. I loved this match. All three of them showed out. They showed everything that they can do. I thought it was so much fun. What'd you think? Did you
It
like
was a
it as
good.
much
It
as
was
I
a.
did?
I did. I liked it a lot. I thought it was the second best match of the night.
Agreed.
I thought it was very, very good. And even at the end of this match, I was like, they could still continue this angle between all three of them, and I would not be upset about it. I mean, maybe they're going to lean towards more of a Lyra versus Bailey focus now that Becky's won the championship again. But I mean, I would not be upset if they just keep doing this. This match was so good. Their chemistry together is so good. I just don't understand it. And I mean, WWE, they always like to go big with their first match on PLEs, and my gosh, did they? Um, the pin was really cool at the end where Bailey was pinning Lyra, and then Becky just comes around and pins Bailey right after that. I thought that was really neat. Everything was super
Everything was
technical.
great.
There was a bunch of pins, bunch of dives off the top rope, breaking pins. There were so many pin breaks in this match too. It was incredible. Every one of these characters in this match was. It seemed like they were just 100% even. Like it was an even playing field the whole time. There wasn't somebody getting the gain on somebody else. It was it
Mm-mm.
was it was really 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 cool.
Oh, I mean,
Um,
they nailed this match. They
yeah,
nailed this
yeah.
match. And it's not over because it's continuing at SummerSlam. A little something, a little version of this is. Did you watch Raw?
I watched the first half. I haven't
Oh,
seen the
okay.
rest yet.
So you didn't see the. Did you see the Lyra Bailey 2 out of 3?
Oh yes, yes, I did
Okay.
see that.
So we
Yeah,
know it's going to
the
be Lyra versus Becky at
Becky.
SummerSlam,
Yep.
and Bailey's not done yet. So
Nope.
this angle is still going on for a little while,
Yeah.
as it should, because it's fantastic.
Yeah.
So let's do
Yeah.
our
I love
grades.
this. I love
Yeah,
this. All right, let's grade.
our opening our opening match of Evolution. Our grade is 3, 2, 1, A
A.
plus.
Oh.
I thought
Ooh.
it opened with an A plus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have given this an A plus if the last match was not as good as it was. I don't think anything could beat that, and give this the same ranking. I feel like was. I hate to do that to him. I dock him a grade just because a match was better than theirs, but that last match was something special. Anyway,
And I won't do
now
it to them. They get an A plus.
we're good. Now to the unfortunate souls that had to follow this match.
JC Jane and Jordan Grace. They followed that and they did
Good.
great. They did great. Oh my
Did good.
gosh. They did fantastic. Um, you know, when this match was announced, I assumed because a lot of people who watch WWE don't watch NXT and aren't familiar with these gals, I just
Yeah.
assumed they would use this as a showcase for Jordan Grace to win the title so that people know who she is. They're just as a showcase
Yeah.
for Jordan Grace. Hey, everybody who doesn't know, this is Jordan Grace, our new champion. And
Yeah.
to their credit, they instead just did an NXT storyline and they stayed true to NXT and the storyline. People who watch NXT were in on it a little bit more, but if you weren't, it was still a hell of a match. It was the best JC Jane has ever looked. That was the best JC Jane has ever looked. I mean, she was fantastic. Jordan Grace was good. She got bloodied up.
Yeah.
We had the newcomer in NXT, the glamour girl, Blake Morgan, who has been a good guy, good gal since she has arrived not long ago, just a few weeks ago.
Blake Monroe.
I'm sorry, Blake Monroe and glamour girl. And so
Yeah.
we got to see her turn villain. I just love that they stayed true to they're just like we're going to do an NXT. We're going to stay true to the NXT storyline here. This isn't a showcase. This is just another match, and it's a tough triple threat to follow. But gosh, I
Yeah.
thought they nailed it. I thought they nailed it too. They really did everything they could have with this match. I thought JC Jane
Okay.
was incredible. I was so blown away by JC Jane. She's never looked this good before.
Okay.
I loved this
Okay.
match. I loved it.
Yeah, apparently. You might have liked it a little bit better than me. Not that I'm saying I didn't like it, because I really did. But it's funny because me and Samantha were watching it. Samantha's my fiance. Um, and right when, who was it? Blake Monroe, or Jordan Grace asked Blake Monroe to come out there with her. She's like, "Hey, can you come out there with me to be with?" I was like, "She's gonna betray her,
Well, look at you.
100%." I was convinced right then and there. I was like, "She's gonna turn heel somehow. She's gonna betray it." And I was right. I was right. So I was surprised I was right by that.
Good
But
call. It
they're
went
very
over my
talented.
head.
Yeah, they're
Good
very
call.
talented wrestlers. Thanks. Because yeah, I've never seen these before, and for this to be the first introduction to both of them, I was very surprised, pleasantly surprised. And yeah, and it's only a matter of time before Jordan Grace becomes champ. Obviously, she's very, very good. They're both really, really, really good. But yeah, I think they did great. I'm ready for my grade.
Me too.
So
3, 2, 1, A.
B,
Yeah,
gave it a B.
I liked it better than you did.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
love this
that's fine.
match. I loved it.
Good,
I had so
good.
much fun watching this.
Yeah, I wasn't as invested because first time seeing them, so that probably had a lot to do with
But
it.
you still enjoyed it. So that's
I
saying
did,
something. Yeah.
I did. That was really good.
Now we move
All
on.
right,
Let's keep the great stuff going with a
let's go.
fatal four-way. Raquel Rodriguez, Roxanne Perez versus Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss versus the Kabuki Warriors versus a couple more NXT gals in Sal Ruka and Zarya. So, what'd you think of this, Michael?
Yes, I thought this was neat. First time experiencing Sol Ruka and Zarya. They're really cool. That tall one, who's she? What's her name? Is that
Sir,
Sol Ruka?
Sal Ruka is the kind of the blonde surfer girl.
Yeah, she's cool.
Yeah.
I like her a lot. I think she's neat. I liked everybody in this match because I mean the Kabuki Warriors, they're always
Mm.
awesome. My gosh. Um, but we knew from the beginning that this was going to be a reason for Raquel and Roxanne Perez to kind of solidify their arrangement. Just because when Liv comes back, oh. So, and we knew it, and it was really fun. I really liked the Alexa and Charlotte's chemistry, how they're a tag. I kind of like that because they're so different, but yet they work well off of each other. And
Yeah.
my gosh, did the crowd pop for Charlotte? My Lord, they really want. Before she was even in the match, they were chanting, "We want Charlotte."
Yeah.
So that was probably a nice change for her to hear her name being chanted. That was probably pretty cool. But I liked it. I liked it a lot. At first, I was confused because I was like, "Wait, is Charlotte from Atlanta? Why are they chanting for Charlotte?" But I'm glad they are because I like Charlotte. I thought Charlotte did great as the heel with when she was doing the angle with Tiffy. So I'm glad she got that pop. It's well deserved. But yeah, I'm excited to see more from all these tag teams if they're still going to be a tag team like Kabuki Warriors. I hope they continue their uh, being a tag team. I think that'd be cool. And then also Charlotte and Alexa. I like them as well. What do you think? What do you think of this match?
I thought it was a lot of fun. Alexa Bliss is very, very popular, and
Yeah,
Charlotte teaming up with her automatically makes her popular. If they ever want to
yeah,
turn her villain again, all they got to do is have her turn on Alexa, and she'll be the biggest villain in the
that's
world.
true.
Everybody loves
Yeah,
Alexa. She's very, very popular. But I love
yeah,
this match. It's so good to see the Kabuki Warriors back. It's been, um, since Asuka has been out with the knee injury, there have been no Kabuki Warriors. So cool to see them back and looking like they haven't missed a beat. I mean, they were spot on. Sol Ruka, I said during our predictions, is probably the most athletic girl, most athletic woman in all of wrestling. That gal is insane with her athleticism. Um, I loved this match. We did predict this, and it just seemed like they couldn't have Raquel and Roxanne lose. They had to win
Right.
this, but
Mhm.
I still wouldn't say it was predictable because I wouldn't have been shocked if this went another way. But it went the way we thought. But gosh, I loved this one too. I
Yeah.
mean, I thought it was fantastic. I just thought it was fantastic, and I love Roxanne and Raquel together. Their size difference is so
Yeah.
funny, and I like that they're playing on that where she pats Roxanne on the head.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
holding her. She's often just holding her,
That's
carrying
funny.
her around.
Yeah.
It's funny, and they're a nice team. I the Judgment Day is back, ladies and gentlemen, and it's getting fun. So let's grade this one.
All right.
Three, two, one.
B
A.
plus.
Another
I
A
gave it a
for
B
me.
plus. Wow. You're liking this
I'm
card.
telling you, I'm loving this card. And we're just halfway there. We're not even halfway
Yep.
there.
Not
Because now
even.
we've got Tiffany Stratton versus Trish Stratus. Now, this one is one of those that there's no way Tiffany Stratton was going to lose this. There's no
Obviously.
way in the world she was going to lose this. We
Yeah.
knew she was going to win. This was the most predictable of the entire card. So they had
Yeah.
their work cut out for them. You know who's going to win. So you got to make it fun. And doggone it, they did. Um,
Yeah.
I can't believe Trish Stratus is as old as she is. And not that she's an old woman or anything, but good golly, she's been doing this 20 years. That's a lot of wear and tear on that body. And she
It's
looks
a long time.
fantastic. She looks
Yeah.
fantastic. And she was fantastic. I
Yeah.
mean, damn, she's good. Kudos to her. And Tiffy's always good. So I'm not to take the spotlight off all old Tiffy time because she's always good. That gal is amazing.
Yeah.
But they really showed it out. If it's going to be this predictable, you got to have a great match. They had a great match, and I saw an
Yep.
interview with Trish after that match, and she was occasionally like as she was talking, she was moving her arms, and when you would see her forearms, they were all red and bruised. I
Oh
mean,
no.
she was beat up. She
Yeah.
was beat up, but it was a fun match. It's what you need it to be if it's going to be this predictable. We knew who was going to win, and they pulled it off. It was a great match. What'd you think? Did you think it was great too,
Yeah.
or did you
It
just
was
think it
good.
was mediocre?
It was good. I'm in the middle. So Trish is great. Trish still got it. She's
Yeah,
still got it.
she still has
I
it.
used to watch her back in 2004.
Isn't that crazy?
Man, she's
Yeah.
yeah, she's and she looks like damn near the same as she did back then.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Whatever, miracle water she's drinking, I'm gonna need some of that when I get
She's got
older,
a
but
little vampire
she's
blood in her.
she's looking fantastic. She still got it, but yeah, it was obvious who was gonna win. This is obviously Tiffy was gonna win this. It was fun how they were trading like moonsaults back and forth. That was pretty cool. But yeah, I was the whole time I was sitting there, I was like waiting for Naomi because for some reason I thought this match was there's a reason they put this match together. I was like, it might be Naomi. Naomi might be cashing in. So I was waiting the whole time, like, is she gonna come in now? Or are we gonna hear her music now? What's gonna happen? Because I expected the Jade and Naomi match to be before this. But since it wasn't, I was like, man, she might cash in then. So that gave me even more hope that she was going to cash in. But she didn't. And I was like, oh, okay, whatever. And then it was a short match. It was a shorter match.
Mhm.
But it was okay. Yeah, it was good. I liked it a lot. I think I had fun with it for sure. I always love seeing Trish. Yeah, it was good. I got a grade.
I got a grade too.
Well,
Three,
here we go.
2, 1. B
B minus.
plus.
Okay.
Close again.
Well, still got a B. Still in the B's.
Yeah, B
I
minus.
just thought it was a little
B
too
plus.
predictable. It was short, but other than that, I mean, it was good. It was
So
fun.
far, I like everything a little bit more than Michael.
Just a little bit.
But we're both having fun with this card. As we move on to a brutal Jade Cargill versus Naomi in a
Ah,
no holds barred match with special referee Bianca Belair.
yeah, what'd you think about this one?
Well, Bianca Belair really didn't turn out to be much of a thing, which was
Yeah, I
interesting.
was
Um,
unfortunate. Yeah.
Maybe not though, because it just turned out to be a good match.
I mean, yeah, it was good.
I was, when they said Bianca Belair, I figured something weird's going to happen. It's, which is fine, if it's done right and everything. But when they announced her, that set my mind into, okay, something is going to happen with Bianca, and that's going to be the deciding factor in the match. It just seemed like that's why else would they put her in there? Nope. She wasn't the deciding factor in the match at all. This was just a knockdown, drag out brawl that just happened to have Bianca as the
Yeah.
referee, which is fine because that was a hell of a match. This was just another
Yeah.
knockdown, drag out. Gosh, it was fun. I
Yeah.
love these kind of matches where they're just all over the place. It was brutal. Naomi was bloody at the end. She wasn't supposed to be. She cut up her nose a
Yeah.
little bit, the bridge of her nose. And so what we got from this match is that Jade beats Naomi. She has been dominant over Naomi since her return. And
Hmm.
I have been thinking for a while now that this was all leading to a certain place. And when we talk about something, one of the matches later, we're going to find out that maybe it wasn't leading to a certain place at all. And
Yeah.
this makes more sense now that Jade is just kind of crushed Naomi, got her revenge, and I think Jade versus Naomi, the feud, I think is over now. And this was a hell of a way to end it. I,
Yeah.
I really enjoyed this match. I thought both of them were fantastic. Um, Again, I'll say this again. I'm going to be repetitive. They nailed it. They nailed this
Yeah.
match. What did you think?
Yeah. They did great. They did great. There were so many cool spots in this, but I mean, of course, you got to have cool spots in a street fight.
You better.
It was super cool. They used trash cans. They used chains. They used kendo sticks. They used tables, Slim Jim tables. Um, and it was cool. Oh, and I liked when it was somebody I forgot who was on the receiving end of this, but when somebody basically drop kicked the other into the side of the announce table, it looked like the TV broke
Yeah,
on the
oh, that was
announce
great.
table. That was really cool.
They
I
had
was like, oh,
smoke.
that looked
They had
real.
smoke come out of it too.
Yeah.
That was great.
That
Yeah,
was really
great
neat. I
job.
liked that a lot. I
Yeah,
like
that
that a
was
lot.
fun.
I wish Bianca played a little bit more of a role because it would be like three-quarters of the way through the match, and I'd be like, "Oh yeah, Bianca's in this." Totally forgot because you
Yeah.
you just don't even know because she's just a ref. I guess I mean, that's good. She's got a backup plan if wrestling doesn't go well. She can just be a ref, I guess. But yeah, I just wish she was a part of it a bit more. But regardless, even if she wasn't, it was still a really fun match. I love street fights. I love the weapons being used. They really went at it. I loved it. Had a blast with this one,
Hmm.
and I have a grade for this
So,
one.
so do I. Three, two, one.
B plus.
A. Thought it was an A.
It's a good, yeah.
We're
I,
close.
I was I was
This is the
between a B
trend.
plus and A minus.
I like everything in this card a little bit more than Michael does.
Yeah, I'm a
But
little
he
more
likes them
picky
all.
with my
I just like them a
matches.
little bit more.
True, true. I almost went A minus, but I think B plus was the right fit.
Now we move on to something that is hard to screw up. It's a battle royal with a whole bunch of women. We like women.
Especially a whole bunch of them.
The more the merrier when you do these battle royal with the women.
That's right. That's right. I love battle royals. I love the just the pure chaos of battle royals.
Me too.
It's weird. Throughout the battle royal, there would be like moments where literally everybody but two people were just off on the ropes, kind
Hmm.
of just doing their own thing, and then they'd have like a showcase in the middle of like the two they wanted to focus on.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty weird. It was
That's
cool though.
kind
It was cool.
that's kind of the way they do these big time the old time I guess is the way to call them, the old time battle royals. Is basically, if it's not Royal Rumble, this is the way they're done. But that's kind
That
of the
makes
way they do
sense.
when they have so many people in there. They kind of let everybody else rest a little bit by laying on
Yeah,
each other while they showcase a little portion here and there. It's very effective.
yeah.
It's a lot of fun. It helps you to hone in on one thing instead of the million things that are going on. So
Yeah. And out of my three pick that I picked my first pick for winning this was Nikki Bella. I thought she was going to win, and then if she didn't win, I thought Stephanie Vaquera was going to win, and if she didn't win, I thought Nia Jax was probably going to win. But Stephanie ended up winning, and I'm really confused as to why the last two were the last two. Does that make sense? It's
no,
because I
makes
mean,
perfect
not
sense.
that Lash, is that her name?
Lash
Wouldn't
Legend.
wouldn't really be a contender, but it's obvious if you're going to put her up against Stephanie Vaquer, then I mean Stephanie Vaquer is gonna win. I don't know why they didn't have Stephanie and Nikki Bella ended off because then it would be kind of like up in the air, like who's gonna win or Stephanie and Naya. I don't know, but that was kind of weird. So I was like, once Naya got out, I was like, oh okay, well we know who's winning. We know who the winner is now. So that was kind of odd that they did it that way, but it's fine. I mean, I didn't hate it. I just thought it was an odd choice. But overall, I loved it. I love battle royals. I just love the chaos and everything. People just beating the crap out of each other. You don't know who's going to go over the top rope next. It's always fun. Same thing with the Royal Rumble. I think it's great. What'd you think?
They're hard to beat. I mean,
Yeah.
everything you said, they're just fun. They're hard to screw up. They're going to be fun. I love Royal Rumbles. Love them even better when it's all women. And I am with you on that ending. Um, there was no way Lash Legend was going to win that. Nikki
Yeah.
Bella might have. It would have been Nikki Bella and Stephanie Vaquer, yeah, Vaquer, and and we really wouldn't have been sure who was going to be the last one. But once it got
Yeah.
down to her and Lash Legend, a little bit of a surprise because there's no way Lash Legend was going to win that. She's NXT. Um,
Right.
I mean, even if she won and they decided, what are they going to have her wrestle one of the WWE gals, or are they just going to have her
Yeah.
wrestle for the NXT championship, which is probably what they would have done. But by the time it got down to those two, you know it's going to be Stephanie. But
Yeah.
the good thing is neither of them, when they got down to the final two, it was about 30 seconds later and it was over. So
Yeah.
it wasn't like that was going on for 5 minutes or something. They ended it quick once it got down to those
Yeah.
two. So,
True.
but it was a little bit of a an interesting final two to go that route.
Yeah.
But if they were going to go that route, end it quick because we know who's winning, and they did. So,
Right.
um,
Yep.
I had picked Stephanie Vaquer to win this as well, and then talked myself out of it later on in our
Oh yeah.
prediction show and went with Bianca Belair, who wasn't even in it.
Right. Yeah.
Ticks me off, I tell you. I should have stuck with
Well.
Stephanie. But yeah, it'll be fun to see Stephanie get her shot at Clash in
Yeah.
Paris. We'll
That'll be
see
fun.
who she is wrestling. Who knows? But it's going to be
I don't
fun.
know,
It's going to
but I
be
know my
fun.
grade.
I know my grade too. You ready?
Yep.
Three, two, one. A.
B.
I liked this battle royal a lot more,
Oh,
Michael.
okay.
A lot more. A
Yeah.
full grade more than Michael.
Apparently. Yeah.
I love a good battle royal.
Yeah. Yeah, it was good. It was good. I liked it. I just don't think it could have been better. I think it could have been like maybe a few more spots. I don't know. I don't know.
Battle
It
royal
was
is,
still good.
but to me, battle royal, it's automatically going to be a B because it's a battle royal. It's automatically
No,
going to be like uh, two more grades ahead. You know, it's automatic A minus when it's a battle royal with women,
ah,
all women. So
That makes sense.
this could only go up. The worst it could be for me is an A minus. It's a battle royal with all women.
Okay.
I love women's wrestling. I love the women's I just love how deep they are, and their matches are so competitive. Uh, if it's a battle royal full of women, it's an automatic A minus. This is an A for me.
Wow.
What do you
All
think of that
right.
reasoning?
Well, I think
Little pervy,
it's a reason.
a little
Yeah.
bit pervy. Am I coming off as
Yeah.
like the creepy guy?
No, it's
I
got a
like
shaky
I
foundation,
like
but it's
them
fine.
women in them battle royals. I like them. Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
We're down to
I
one
think
match.
that's it.
Let's leave the pervy women's battle royal behind us and move on to what I consider to probably be the match of the night in
Probably.
Io
We'll
Sky
see.
versus Rhea Ripley. We knew it would be good, but would it live up to our expectations? That was the question. Michael, did it live up to your expectations?
Well, I have one word written down my notes under this match, and it's damn. So this match usually it depends on going how I feel going into a match. Usually, what grade I give it. If I'm not expecting much and it's pretty good, I'll give it a higher grade than if I was expecting a lot and it was only pretty good, if that makes sense. This I was expecting it to be good. I was expecting this to be a great match.
No.
I had no idea how blown out of the water I would be from this match taking place. Like it's this match is it's something real special actually. There's something off of well, this is completely right about this match, and in the sense that their timing was perfect throughout the entire match for every spot that they did, every bump that they had to take, every kick out that they did was incredible. I don't that was super weird. How great they were, like how perfect this match was. Like they practiced it for years. Um, what's really cool is that Rhea technically kind of won without the ref. So Rhea got the pin on Io. She got like a 5 count on Io. And I don't know when a match is usually gonna end, but once they go for the pin, I'm like, I bet this is it, and I'm usually right. When Io did her move and then the ref woke up from her stupor right as she was going for the pin, I was like, I bet this is it. This has got to be it. This is the end of the match. And it wasn't. And my mind was blown because it was already a long match. It was
Yeah.
already such a long match. I was like, this has got to be it. And then I was it was just so good. I did not see Naomi coming out. I thought she died. I thought Jade killed her. So I did not expect that. I mean, and the whole Tiffy angle. I thought that's where she was going to go with all this. So that was a complete shock. I did not see that coming. EO spot off the boxes in the crowd was absolutely crazy. You rarely see women do those kind of spots, and I really like that they actually had them do that. I mean, EO is so great anyway. She could do something like that. She could always do that stuff. It was just absolutely incredible from start to finish, from bell to bell. Um, I couldn't take my eyes off of it. It was the best match of the whole night. Do you agree?
I mean, it's one of the best matches of the year.
Yeah.
Um, the only one that might be better is the that tag team ladder match from SmackDown
Oh,
earlier in the year,
yeah.
which
Yeah.
was, I mean, those are the two best matches of the year so far. This was
Yeah.
incredible. EO jumped off of that equipment onto Rhea. They hardly had any padding on the
Yeah, it
floor.
was like 14 feet.
They had like a rug down there with a little bit of
Yeah.
padding to
Yeah.
to make that fall easier. That was it. I mean, if
Yeah.
Rhea didn't catch her, Io was going to be dead. I mean,
Yeah.
Rhea had to be perfect on the catch, but then Rhea's going to fall. I mean, that was insane. That was
Yeah.
insane. Um, I was blown away by this match and then some. I mean, I couldn't believe where they were going when it basically for a little while turned into a no holds barred match, and they went out
Yeah.
into the audience. I'm like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah.
This is wild. This is amazing. I'm loving this. And I'm like you. I thought Io had it when she
Mhm.
landed the moonsault. And they had pulled the wool over my eyes so much with the Jade, Naomi, Bianca angle. And
Yep.
I think that might be why they did that with Bianca. Um, I think that might be why they did all that, just to get our minds off of this possibility. I didn't see
Maybe.
this coming. I didn't see it coming. If that's why they did it, it worked. I mean, everything they
Yeah.
were doing with that other angle made it pretty clear what they were going to do, right? So I didn't
Right.
see this coming. I was shocked when she came out. I was even more shocked when she officially cashed in, and then
Right.
shocked again when she pulled it off. She turned it into a triple threat match, which is no disqualification, so she can hit Io with the
Right.
briefcase. She really threw Rhea Ripley out of the ring, and Rhea sold that so well. I mean, that was so great. They
Yeah.
completely, it was perfect the way they ended this match. All three of them hit their spots. It was perfect. This match was beyond incredible.
Yeah.
This was amazing. It was, I mean, it's one of my favorite matches of all time. I'll tell you that right now. I mean, that was amazing.
Yeah. It was good.
Amazing. Probably the best match of the year after that ladder match, which I think is one of the best matches I've ever seen.
Yeah.
That thing might have been
Definitely the
the
best
best match
singles
I've
match of
ever
the year.
seen. But yeah,
Yeah.
oh, it was amazing. I just thought it
Yeah.
was incredible. So
Yeah.
that's my thoughts on
All
that.
right. Well,
Ready?
you got a grade in
I
mind?
do have a grade in mind. Do
All
you?
right. Let's go.
Here
Yeah,
we
I
go.
think so. All right.
Three, two, one.
B
A.
minus. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. A plus, obviously.
Well, mine is A plus plus plus.
Oh, is that an option?
It
Well,
is after
that's
that
fine as well.
match. Those gals created an A plus 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 match. They created a new grade. That's how good that
Yeah,
match was.
that
They
was really
actually
good. Yeah,
created a new grade. That's like A plus plus plus. That's as high as you can grade. I mean, that was amazing. Just
yeah. They couldn't have
amazing.
done anything better in that match. There's nothing I could think of that would make that match any better than it already was. It
No,
was crazy. Yeah, I
it was
agree.
perfect. It was perfect.
Yep.
I
Hmm.
loved it. Now
Yep. And
let's
now they got to follow that up at SummerSlam with a triple threat after throwing
yes.
Naomi in there. Good luck.
And I don't know what's going to happen.
I don't either.
I really don't know what's going to happen. I mean,
Yeah. Now
we've
I'm
got a couple
expecting
weeks,
nothing.
right? We
Yeah.
got a couple weeks to think about this, but right now
Yeah.
I don't know what's going to happen. I really don't.
Right.
Um, I mean, I could initially say, Naomi hasn't had the belt long, so they're not going to. That's out the window. I'm not. I think they're fine with having her lose that right away to one
Yeah.
of these two. So I have no idea what's going to happen, but we'll talk about that in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
For now,
But
let's go
now,
ahead and give our
rate the
total
card.
grade for the entire card.
All right.
Three, two, one. A
A.
plus.
I gave it an A.
I gave it an A plus. This is the best
Yeah.
PLE of the year and one of the best PLEs I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. I agree. I
I
agree.
loved it.
That's great.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, this was an A plus card for me from start to
Yeah.
finish. There wasn't a bad card. There wasn't a there wasn't a match on this card that I didn't think was great. I really thought every match was at the very least great, if
Wow.
not mind blowing. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I thought the my lowest grade was B plus for Tiffy and Trish.
Yeah.
I still thought that was a great match. So
Yeah.
um, I loved this card. I mean, when the whole thing was over, I was like wired. I'm like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
It was amazing, just amazing.
Yeah. I had fun with this. This is incredible. I loved it from start to finish, and especially the start and the finish
Yeah. Yeah.
of this card. Yes, fantastic.
Those were the two best, but they were all just fantastic.
Yep.
I hope they keep doing Evolution every year. I really do.
Yeah, they might.
I hope
They
so.
might.
I
That'd be
hope
cool.
so.
I mean, after this, they might as well. If it's going to be this good every time, my gosh.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
Hunter after the match said, well, it doesn't have to be Evolution. That the women they can just have, they could just be
Oh,
featured on another card, where it's mostly women.
yeah.
I'm like, well, just do all women once a year on a Evolution
Sure.
card, just to showcase everybody you
Sure.
got, give everybody
Right.
a nice moment like this. This was great. I hope they keep doing it.
Yeah,
We'll see.
I do too. Yeah, yeah, it's a fantastic card. Can't have nothing, literally nothing to complain about.
Mm-mm. Yep. And that's
Yep.
it. And with that,
And that's
I
it.
think
Yeah.
those are our grades. Let us know in the comments below whether you like our new grading system or not, where we do the old 3-2-1 grade, or whether you
Yeah.
hate it, or whether you
Yeah.
hate it.
And
Do
if you
you?
made it this far, make sure to moonsault that like button and
Yeah.
subscribe
Oh, please subscribe.
if you can. Yeah.
Yeah, moonsault the like button and then pile drive the subscribe button.
That's right. Do that just for us. We'd
Yeah.
appreciate it. Well, this has been Wrestling Insider Gurus.
Wig!
This episode of Wig is brought to you by labelless styrofoam cups. Hey, you ever do a YouTube video and don't want to get sued from the brand of Pepsi or Coke that just does not want to sponsor you? Labelless styrofoam cups can solve that problem. They can hide soft drinks, Pepto-Bismol, alcohol, human remains, whatever you need. It's not just a cup, it's a way of life.
Did you just drink the human remains?
Yeah.
Ooh. 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 Wrestling Insider Gurus. We're the coolest of the cool. We're Wrestling Insider Gurus. Our wigs will make you drool. Hey. We will be wearing the sharpest of wigs. We take to wrestling like slop does to pigs. We're superstars at making predictions. Watch us for 2 minutes and you'll have a new addiction.